Today we are going to see about the orbital velocity, right? What is an orbital velocity to be counted? If you are taking Earth as the center with a mass me and the radius re, radius of the Earth, that what is re mentioned about, and there is an orbit surrounding where a satellite is rotating, right? So what will happen to be satellite to rotate in a circular path? It creates a centrifugal force, which is an outward force. When this force is higher, the satellite will move out of the orbit, right? Here the Earth is creating a gravitation force. When this gravitational force is higher, it will create a centripetal force on the object, so the object will fall on the surface of the Earth. These are the two things will happen. So to maintain the stable equilibrium of the satellite to be rotating in a circular orbit, we are equating the centripetal force is equal to the gravitational force, right? Therefore, what will happen? M into VO square by R. This is the centripetal force formula, which is equal to universal gravitational constant is G into mass of the Earth into mass of the satellite divided by R square. So M and M gets cancelled. R and R square 1 will be going. Therefore, the remaining thing is VO square equal to GME by R alone. Right? Now taking the square root, what will happen? Root square root GME by R. What is this R? That is the total distance from the center of the Earth, that is RE towards the Earth, and this plus H distance, right? Therefore it is RE plus H, total distance I am speaking about, right? Now we know the gravity formula, that is G into ME divided by RE square. Right? Now we are rearranging this equation, making G and mass of the Earth as the subject, right? So G into RE square equal to G, capital G, that is gravitational constant, into mass of the Earth on the other side, right? Now we are replacing this one by G RE square divided by RE plus H. Right, this is other form. Now if H value is less, when the satellite is moving very close to the Earth's surface, the height is very less, so no need for this height, only the radius of Earth is alone counted. When that condition appears, G into RE square divided by RE, right? This square and RE will get cancelled. So what will happen? V naught, that velocity, orbit velocity equal to G into RE alone. This is the final equation. What is the velocity will be? V naught will be around 7.8 km per second for the surface of the satellites going very nearer to the Earth surface. Okay, thank you.